Well, I found a house. It's big and large, and oh, for Pete's sake, we're all staying under the same roof. I should be able to give credit where it's due. One day. It's just a few hours tonight and a few in the morning. And it might not even be that bad, and if Mom and Dad are there, and if everyone else isn't, then it will be fine. This all sounds so horrible. They're my family. I shouldn't be out here mentally preparing myself. But they're my family. I kind of have to prepare myself. Well, I'm in the house. So far, so great. Let the McKinley-Hamilton family reunion begin. Maxine! Oh my God! Hi! How are you? Have you been? How's your new apartment? How's it look? Right. I forgot you don't ever want to talk to me or anyone because you're so preoccupied with whatever screamo band that's piqued your interest.
I'm just here to make fun of you for being, well, you. And to make out with Paul.
You brought Paul!
You're so excitable, it's annoying.
Hey, I heard that Fallout band came to town. Did you ever come out by you?
You mean Fallout Boy? Yeah, Max here has been educating me on emo bands and punk rock culture. Yeah, it's been great. I feel like I understand you better, sweetie.
Don't call me that!
Sorry, honey.
Or that!
Okay. Hey, how about we go play some bocce in the backyard?
You know I'll beat you.
Not this time. Sugar, you're going down.
I love you.
Good to see you guys! She doesn't even let me call her Max.
Julie! Is that you?
Hi, it's Steph!
Honey, how have you been? Have you been dealing with all of this?
I'm fine. I'm dealing with what?
You're a Virgo, you should know. This Mercury retrograde has been simply awful to me. In fact, I almost missed my flight coming out here. I was thinking about how I didn't really want to see anyone. I shouldn't even bother coming. Right when I was about to leave the airport, I heard my flight being called. Last call, no less. I just ran right over the gate and plopped down in my seat, and here I am. I thought maybe I could talk to someone who understands what I'm going through, you know?
No, Aunt Steph, I'm not sure I do.
Of course you don't. You're all confused. In this heat, who wouldn't be?
That's the most awkward encounter I have all day. I guess I'll be fine. Grandma! Oh my God, hi, Grandma! How are you? What? Oh, honey, I can't hear a word you're saying. We'll talk later when it's nice and quiet. But, Grandma, there's no one in here. What? Later, miss. Later. Jackie, boy, you are all grown up.
Hey, Jules. Some party, huh?
Yes, I mean, Grandma still can't hear a word I say, and Aunt Steph is still convinced that Mercury retrograde is the reason why she's so on edge, but other than that, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, Jules, this is Brendan. We're roommates.
Well, it's really nice to meet you. I think I'll hang out by you guys tonight.
Jack! Oh my goodness, you are so tall. What a beautiful boy you are.
Yeah, he is.
And who are you?
Aunt Stephanie, this is Brendan.
We're roommates.
So nice to meet you, sweetie. Mind if I take a look at your hand? You've got a very strong lifeline. You've got, from the looks of your marriage lines, you must have a very lovely girl in your future. Your heart line is quite low. Your heart line's quite low, which means you're very reserved in the show of your emotions. Is that true?
Oh, that's totally you.
Jackie's got parallel lines. He's very animated, very out there. I wonder how you two get along.
Well, I'm a Scorpio and he's
a Taurus. Of course I know. Very intensive, very boring. But you two seem like such good
roommates.
That I don't really think it matters. Come on, tell me how you two get along and maybe I could learn a little something from you.
He's really nice.
Yeah, he's cool.
I just saw your boyfriend. He's pretty chill, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Please, I've read enough fan fiction to know that you two are in a secret relationship. Or maybe you're just roommates, I don't know, but got good taste.
You must be Jack. It's so nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you. Oh, and who might you be?
Paul, this is Brendan. He's my...
Roommates.
You brought your roommate to a family reunion? That's awesome! I mean, I remember back in my college days, my roommate and I, we were such good friends.
Babe, oh my God, stop. They're roommates.
I know! Me and my roommate still keep in touch even now. So, what college did you guys go to?
Paul's nice. He's completely oblivious.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite nieces.
Hi, Uncle Ben.
Why, Maxine, you're even more beautiful than I last saw you. You mean, you remind me of one of my ex-girlfriends. She had the nice...
Bye, Uncle Ben!
eyes. You know, your sister had the nicest eyes, and so do you, Julesies.
Right. See you later, Uncle Ben.
I just don't understand why we can't tell anyone. B, you've completely denied us in front of my whole family. What are you so afraid of? It can't be my grandmother, because she can't hear a thing. And it can't be my... Okay, it could be Aunt Stephanie, but she makes that nice girl comment to every man whose palm she grabs. And it certainly is my dad. So what is it?
It's...
Oh, it is my aunt, isn't it? Well, don't listen to anything she says. Mercury's in retrograde right now. She'll say anything.
Jack, please.
Brendan, I just can't right now, okay? Like, you just need to give me some space. You always do this. Like, I just want to be open.
All right, everyone, it's annual family story time.
Oh my God, is this the annual McKinley Hamilton Family Reunion story time? This is so exciting!
No, it's lame.
No, it's not. It's how could it not be?
We get it. Pedantic qual education is everywhere. Remember at a Grandma and Grandpa's party, did someone say Grandpa? Oh, Fred, I remember our wedding day. I was walking up to the altar, and he looks at me and says, "Well, Maureen, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?" And I said, "I'll tell you what's sore." My feet! My dogs were barking ever since I got in the car to go to the wedding. Oh, Freddie, you were right. I never should have worn those big old heels.
Well, I have a story. This was 1989, BK, before Kathy, my lovely, lovely wife. You know, I was on a camping trip with one of my ex-girlfriends, and it was really, really hot. So I said, "Sweetie, here's what we're gonna do."
Oh, I have a story I'd like to share.
You're not even in this family, but lay it on us.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching
Hey,
band.
Paul, I think you've had enough story time.
I've never loved you more.
That's an awesome idea. On Steph, let's organize teams.
I'll be on whatever team Brendan's not on.
And I'll be on whatever team Jack's on.
Come on now, boys. You two were teammates before, and you'll be teammates now.
Mom, what do you mean?
You all think I'm deaf or something. Selective hearing. If I don't want to hear it, I don't hear it. Give me some juicy gossip and I'm all ears.
Where is this going?
Benny, your 30-year-old son brought his roommate to a family reunion. I would think you would have noticed by now.
For what it's worth, I didn't know either.
Bet you didn't read that in his palm, did you, Stephanie?
You know what, this is just typical. Mom only hears what she wants to hear.
I do not.
You do too.
I didn't know either.
Because you're completely oblivious. You never notice anything.
Better than being a 25-year-old who never grew out of her 7th grade emo phase.
Gerard Way was 28 when The Black Parade was released. One of the most defining albums of the scene.
Why don't you get a job?
That's The Offspring. You know, where are your parents?
Where's my dignity?
Your dignity? Oh, it's always about you, isn't it? That's the fun.
Where's the train going? Where's your decency? Don't you people know what time it is? If you're gonna argue, at least take it to that house you got there. Otherwise, it's a waste of a weekend rental. Stop panicking. This isn't the disco. This is a neighborhood, and your neighbors are trying to sleep. So if y'all can't tone it down, I'm calling the cops.
What? What's she gonna do? Just let her go, Grandma.
At least she referenced a decent band.
What are we doing? Look, to be honest, I was really nervous about coming here today. Because this always happens, yet here we are. Why? Because while you're all crazy and inconsiderate and obnoxious,
Wow, love you too, sis.
we're a family! And I love you. Look, I think we can all admit that today did not go as planned for any of us. We still have the rest of the night, and we still have tomorrow. We need tomorrow. Because who knows when we're all going to see each other again. Look, I know that we might fight, we might keep secrets. Sometimes we just don't understand each other. But it's okay. Because we're a family. We laugh, we cry, we play, we do it all. So I, for one, am going to stay tonight and spend the rest of the morning in this house with all of you. A wise man once said, "Nothing you can say can stop me going home." And I'm not.
Nice Black Parade reference.
MCR isn't that. So what do you say we go inside and play some music?
Yeah, I haven't played piano in so long.
You were always good at piano, Maxine.
The only non-creepy thing you said all day, Uncle Ben. Thanks. Oh.
Well, actually, I have a song I'd like to play. It's something Max taught me. It's one of my favorite memories from our relationship.
It's been a good day.
Hey, this Mercury retrograde won't be too awful.